Hi guys, I am Sharan and today we are going to see how we are going to build an app using JavaScript. JavaScript is one of the programming languages which is used widely nowadays, and Node.js is a JavaScript framework and runtime which helps in building apps using JavaScript. But for beginners, I think Node.js will be difficult. Even I felt it difficult when I was introduced for it for the first time. Express.js is one of the simple framework built on Node.js, and it helps in building JavaScript apps simply. So for building apps with Express.js, first of all we need to install Express Generator after installing npm. Npm is Node Package Manager, and Express Generator is one of the package of Node.js. So this is my command prompt. It's simple to install Express Generator. The command is npm install Express Generator. I've already installed it. See, the Express Generator is ready. Now, for example, if we want to develop a project, let's create a new folder named project, and let's close this terminal and open a new terminal here. That is a command prompt. I was used to the Linux, that's why. Okay, let the app be, let's call it as app. It's simple to build an app using Express.js. Simply write Express and app is app name here. Then it will create all the directory structure and hierarchy it is needed for the node to run the app. Let's do this using Visual Studio Code so that it will be better. Let it load. Okay, it's loaded. Now I'm going to open the folder in Visual Studio Code. It's in desktop, project, app. That's it. Select folder. Yeah, now it's ready. For running a web-based app, we need to run the app on some specific port number. For the guys who don't know port number, I'm going to explain what's port number, IP address, etc. in my another video. So port number is nothing but a specific address on which a specific app is running. Simply that's it. Now we need to set up a port address for an app to run. By default 3000 is set as port number. Let it be, now let's make it as 8000. So our app will run on port 8000 when we run it on localhost. See, now let's go to the browser and see what is there on port 8000. Since we didn't start the app, there's nothing, like the page can't be reached. Sorry, here is a spelling mistake. Even if I write localhost, then also it won't work. See, it didn't work. Now we need to run this app using npm, that is Node Package Manager, and we can simply run it as npm start when we are in the directory. Yeah, now it seems that there are some errors since some modules are not installed. We can do it simply by writing npm install. The Node Package Manager looks at this package.json file and install all its dependencies. It will take some time, I guess. Yeah, now it's ready. So we can start it using npm start. Now it's running. So once preload this, we can get something. Yeah, here we got this express. That means our app is in working condition, even though nothing is useful for us with this page, but we can know something, right? The app is running. Yeah. When we run this app using npm start, we have one disadvantage. Like every time we edit, we need to stop and run the code again and again. There is another package in npm called nodemon. I've already installed it. We can install it same as installing npm install nodemon. It can also start the app, but even if we edit the file, it will automatically reload and the app will be running. See, now I kept it port 5000 and saved it. Oh, I don't think it will work for this www file. Let's keep it 8000. I mean, the edits will work for the JavaScript code we are going to write. Coming to roots, here we can file two files, index.js and users.js. Now let's focus on index.js. This is the root directory for this app, and whenever we start the app, here we wrote localhost port 8000. This means it is the root page. See here, / means it is the root page, and it's rendering something, res.render index. It is receiving the get request from the page. Simply, this is just a server app running and distributing files whenever requested. So our browser is requesting using a get request, and its directory is root, so it is rendering whatever we write here. We can change it also. Let's take like res.send Sharan, my name. Let's save it. See, the nodemon app is restarting due to changes. Now let's reload. What happens? Yeah, it's Sharan. It's showing, right? We can also create a HTML page, and we can send it directly through this function. Let's build a sample HTML named sample.html, or else, since we are doing it as index, let it be index.html. Basic HTML tags. I am writing it just for sake of understanding. Yeah. Now let's send the HTML file as a response for this. sorry. Now I guess it will work. Let's see what happens. Oh, I guess I need to put a slash here. Yeah, it worked. Similarly, we can keep any HTML page or some HTML forms, and we can also create a post message accepting function, and it will do something and return the result. So basically this is the process of making a simple app using Express.js based on Node.js for beginners. I hope you understood what I said. You can find the apps I wrote in my GitHub repository. I will post the link in the description. Thank you for watching my video.